Welcome to Desi GT, where I have makeup tutorials and I have hair journey tips and hair journey relaxed natural and Texlax, and I have product reviews especially for growth, and I have hair coloring for fun and bold, and hair product review and hairstyling. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an updated routine video, and this is going to be my update routine of how I moisturize my hair and seal it. So I have started to do some changes in the way I moisturize my hair, so I just wanted to let you guys know, and hopefully this can help some people out who are struggling with moisturizing their hair or certain parts of their scalp they may have issues with. So I noticed that for me, I was afraid that my edges in the front were thinning, so I actually decided to up my moisturizing, and also my nape. I was worried that my nape was forming traction alopecia due to me wearing wigs. It is easy for alopecia to kind of happen gradually without you actually knowing that it is happening, because it's such a slow process that you don't see significant changes in your hair. So it's not noticeable until you actually compare pictures maybe 3 months ago or 6 months ago of the difference in the density of your hair. So I noticed that my nape was kind of getting a little bit thin, and I noticed that my edges were getting slightly thin. So what I decided to do is actually research and also like find proper techniques of how to wear wigs without causing damages to my nape and my edges, because sometimes with not proper use you can actually have traction alopecia or alopecia, and it causes balding, and the area which is affected usually is not that moisturized. The hair follicles can die, and it could be really hard to regrow that area. So for me, it's all about preventing than having to deal with the issue. So for me, what I'm trying to do now is to moisturize my edges and my scalp, and not my scalp, my edges and my nape more frequently, and also, you know, moisturize my hair. So since it's very cold right now, I decided to use something creamy and heavier. So I decided to go with the Elastic QP Mango Butter Moisturizer. They do have this in like a small jar, but I like it this way because it's like easy to dispose in my hand without me dipping my hand into the jar and then put it into my hair, squeeze and apply it on my hair. And then I actually started to use avocado oil. You can use olive oil, but avocado oil is really good. It's very helpful in moisturizing the hair, and it is a penetrating oil. So I decided to use this avocado oil from De La Cruz. I did do a review of other oils that De La Cruz has, so I can leave that video down below for you guys so you guys can check it out. And I also incorporate using protein leave-ins in my hair, just primarily at the ends, just to keep the ends from splitting and keeping it thick, and also adding strength to my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my technique. I'm going to use my brush. And what I do is what I would usually do, I'm going to show you guys what I do, and how I moisturize and seal my hair, and my technique. So as I show you what my hair looks like now, it is slightly weighed down because this is a heavier cream, and I moisturize and seal every day if I can, but I make sure that I moisturize and seal my nape and my edges every day. So before I even touch my hair, the first thing I do is I grab my detangling spray from Mane and Tail. It's the first thing I do before I even comb my hair, touch my hair, anything. I grab my detangling spray and I spray it in my hair just to help to saturate my hair just a tiny bit, help it to have a little bit of elasticity and help the comb to glide through the hair without causing breakage. Because when the hair is dry, it's easy for the hair to just snap and break compared to when it has a little moisture in it to help add a little bit of elasticity and just help, you know, comb to go through your hair easily. So I use my detangling spray, spray it all over my hair. Then I would grab a wide tooth comb or this kind of brush that I have, and I just brush through my hair because it's not fine tooth, so it wouldn't pull my hair out. And you know, just help separate it and put it in place. And then I would separate my hair into two sections. And then what I would do is I would grab my hair like so. I could separate it into another quad and make it into 4 quads, and it'll be like easier to make sure everything has moisture in it. But just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to separate it into 2. Then I would do is grab this oil moisturizer from Elastic QP. I kind of grab a lot. No quarter size. I do have a heavy hand. This is like 2/4, I guess, but whatever. So I would grab it, then grab my hair like this, and then I make sure I start from this area right here because it's the area that's going to be more dry, and just to make sure that it has moisture, and then work my way up to this area and to the ends. So I would put my hair like this so I could grab this area first, then quickly put my hands up here, and then quickly twirl the ends so that the ends get moisture. And then I just twirl the hair in together so that everything just meshes together. Just like so. Then I will grab my brush again, comb my hair through. Then I will grab a quarter size of oil, just a tiny bit. Now you do have to be light with this because it's very light oil and a lot will come out at once. And I just rub it on my hand, and then I focus on the back first, and then I focus and bring it to the front. So just like that, that's how I moisturize my hair. And I just make sure that I focus on the back because the back tends to grow slow and it kind of needs more attention in the front area. And that's what I do to moisturize my hair. Now I'm going to do the same thing and just do it to the other side. So now that I've done that and my hair is moisturized, what I would do next is I would actually cross wrap it, or I'll just put it into a silk bonnet and just let it do its own thing. I stopped wrapping my hair just because it creates tension, on like your edges. And then when it comes to my edges, I make sure that I do the same thing, and I apply, is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. And I apply it to my edges. And my baby hair, whatever I got left, everything gets moisturized. To some, you may say, oh, you know, you're greasing your hair, it's gonna get way down. Most of the time, this is for protection for when I put the wigs on. And also, like, for me, I don't have my hair out that much. I try to keep it above my shoulders so that I don't cause breakage to the ends of my hair or like the nape. And then I just grab a little bit of oil and I put it right on top. Then when I do put on my my silk bonnet, because the silk scarf would actually like slide off, chances are it's gonna slide off. When I put on my bonnet, I just make sure to put it above my hairline. Yeah, I put it above my hairline, so I make sure that the silk bonnet actually comes to my eyebrows. It's that funny. Yeah, I'll make sure that it comes to my eyebrows, because most of the time, by the time I wake up, the silk bonnet is like halfway right here. So I try to put it in front so that it could protect the edges without drying it out or rubbing up against my edges. So I try to make sure that the silk bonnet starts at my eyebrows. And then that's it. And then last but not least, just for being extra that I am, my eyebrows are a little bit thin naturally, but just to keep it, you know, growing thick in certain areas where it is thick, I would add just a tiny bit of this and I would put it on my eyebrows just to, you know, have it moisturize and keep it from getting thin or getting sparse in certain areas. And it does help your eyebrows to grow out in areas that are sparse. So I noticed that certain areas it's a lot longer and healthier and shinier. So that is my hair routine. I don't know if it's helpful for some of you guys who actually have thin edges or your nape is kind of dry. You could try this technique out, but this is what is working for me. And I'm just you know, keeping my hair moisturized, helping it to retain as much length as possible and to decrease breakage. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys until next time. Bye.